in yesterday's vlog, if you watched it, you would have seen that I ate my dinner off of a separator plate, and I've started to do that again now. I haven't really used them in about a year, to be quite honest, and now I find myself wanting things to be separate again, so I'm sort of reintroducing eating with separator plates. So I have different ones. The one that you saw in yesterday's was, so hard to do this one-handed, was this one. As you can see, I do love unicorns. This one's quite a big one. This one I bought a couple of years ago. This was from Matalan, and at the time when I purchased it, I think it was about £8 or £6. I got this one because this bit here, where the unicorn is so big to put your food, and then the other two you can use for sauce or sides or whatever it is. So I thought that was really, really good. And especially if I have like a kind of a big dinner, at least I could fit the whole of my dinner on there. I also bought another one which was smaller than that one. I don't remember where this one's from. I think this might have been from Home Bargains. I'm not sure, I can't remember, and I don't know how much it was when I bought it, because again, it was about a year ago or 2 years ago. Again, it's a unicorn theme one. I like the fact that you've got like sweet snack, there's a little section for sauce. I can put my cutlery in. The dinner time part I feel is a bit small, but I'm going to use this one today and see how I go with it, because I haven't used this one very much, but I prefer this kind of size to the bigger one, I think, especially for today's dinner. I think the other one is too big for today's dinner. So yeah. So this is my dinner on the smaller of the separator plates. I don't know why they call them plates, they're more like trays. So I've got my potato festive shapes that I had yesterday, finishing the Christmas festive nuggets, my sauce, and for snack I've got some strings and things, the festive cheese shapes. There aren't many in a little pack, so that's my little snack. Lots of people don't understand like having the same foods quite a bit when you're autistic. I don't really know. I think for me it's the fact that it's the same, it's predictable, I know what to expect, there's no surprise, I understand the tastes, the textures. Yes, a lot of the foods that I eat are quite, as you can see, quite beige and simple, but that's just what I like. I prefer that. So for my tea, I've just got some warm bread. I think it's like a tiger bread type thing. I kind of cut it really dodgy. It's really thick at the top and then really, really thin here. And I've already squirted tomato sauce on, which I would never normally do. But I'm having some chicken. I've got a chicken leg, and I think I'm going to just put the chicken on here and then try to kind of fold it to make like a sandwich. So I've got like a chicken sandwich, basically. I thought I'd have a little bit of sensory downtime, and I haven't had the star projector on for a little while that you can see in the background that's changing colours, and I'm sorry if the flashing actually bothers you. So it changes colour, and you can change the colour of it, and I like to have the laser lights on, which is like the green twinkly stars. I like to have them on solid rather than them flashing on and off. I'd rather have the colours flashing on and off, and you can set it to a set colour if you like. I kind of like the blue and green together. Is it coming up? No, hang on. Might be the next colour. Let's see. I like that combination, the blue and the green together. I think that's really, really nice. I think it's really cute. I think there's another setting though, and I thought I'd put the fire on because it's just so sensory. It's so beautiful. Let me see if there's another colour option. Hang on. Because there is a fade. There is another one. There is another option. I don't know if it did it because the projector's down here. Hang on. Here we go. So this is the other colours. I really like these other colours. Hang on. You'll be able to see the other colours now. kind of like the pinky, the violet. That's quite nice, the blue and green together. Hang on. It's like a violet-y, pinky, purpley colour, and I quite like that. This is my favourite. That's really pretty. So I just thought I'd have the laser light on, the starlight on, the fire on, have some sensory downtime, and it's just so relaxing. It's so quiet. I've got another, it's 6 o'clock now, 9, so I've got another 3 hours by myself because my sister's at work. So I'm going to carry on crocheting. I've actually crocheted quite a few squares today. I've crocheted about 15 squares already today, which is really, really good going for me because I didn't do anything yesterday really for crocheting, which is really, really bad. Yeah. So I feel like today's vlog has been very, what's the word, eye-opening for you guys, because I've really kind of let you into my world as an autistic person, showing you my separator plate, how I use that, showing you my sensory downtime with the fire, with the sensory lights, and I'm going to show you another one of my interests. I'm just going to turn the brightness on my ring light up just so you can kind of see me a little bit and see what I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you something that I really like. When I see it in the shop, I have to get it. It's the Animal Planet magazine. I absolutely love buying these because I learn so much about animals, facts. I absolutely love reading facts, reading about the animals, etc. This one I've not read yet. I've taken the stuff off the front, the freebies. I haven't read this yet. I've been so super busy, and I was so poorly a couple of weeks ago that I just couldn't even pick anything up to read, let alone do anything really. So this I'm going to read tonight, and then when I went in the shop today, I actually found the next one. So I had to buy this because look what is on the front. It's a polar bear, so it looks like a Christmas edition. It's got a 3D reindeer as well, and what's this? What Am I card game. So it's like test your animal knowledge. So this looks awesome, so I can't wait to read this after reading the previous one. What else did I get today? I actually got some Festive Chocolates, which I didn't see yesterday for my festive video. I got these really cute. They're lint Santa Claus. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I think you can break them off. By the looks of it, you can break them off, because the back looks like you can break them off, and there's like a little like thing here where you can just push it out and then hang it up on the tree, but I'm just going to eat them all to myself as you do. I also got a couple of like Christmas cards, like special Christmas cards. I normally buy special Christmas cards for not everyone in my life, just a few people. So like my sister normally gets one, my dad, and my best friend. I was just gonna say my grandma, and then I realised that obviously this year we don't have her with us, so yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't feel real. Sometimes I catch myself wanting to say, oh, what are we getting grandma this year for Christmas? And then I remember that she isn't here anymore with us. Yeah, we're not really celebrating Christmas this year, not how we would normally celebrate it. So we haven't got a big Christmas tree up downstairs. We would normally have all that up and all the lights and stuff, but we don't have any of that up. I obviously put my little Christmas tree up in the conservatory, which you saw in I think it was day 1 of Vlogmas. Obviously I've been buying gifts. This year I've only bought gifts for my sister, and then I've helped my sister with our best friend's gift, which I can't wait to give him. Yeah, so I just wanted to pop on and show you different bits and bobs. My arm is aching because really I should have put this on the tripod like I did yesterday, so you can see the whole scene behind me, but I'm just holding it, hence the reason it's very shaky, and I keep swapping hands because my arm is really aching. But I just thought in this video it'd be nice, chilled, laid back after yesterday's festive food video, and just show you in my little world. I have managed to crochet 15 of these beautiful squares today. So I've got a full 2 front panels, and then I've got 10 more to crochet, and then I'll have a full back panel. Okay, so I just actually wanted to show you something that's in the magazine that I just showed you in the previous clip. I absolutely love penguins. Hang on a sec. This is hard to do with one hand because one hand is on my camera. I absolutely love penguins. And there's like a full spread all about penguins and all the different penguins. This is why I absolutely love this magazine. It's called Animal Planet. And I love it because there's loads of facts. On the next page it's like about snow. There's like, did you know? There's fun facts. So here's a thing that it says about snow. So it says it's a common myth that the temperature needs to be below freezing, that's 0 degrees, for snow to fall. In fact, snow can form at around 2 degrees. Now, all of my life, I've always been told it has to be 0 or below for it to snow. So there you go, it's a common myth. It doesn't actually need to be 0 degrees. So I learn a heck of a lot from these magazines. And like I said, it's just facts. It's about animals. There's lots of different things in here. It's not necessarily all just about animals, but I absolutely love reading these magazines, and I just thought I had to share the penguin page because I love penguins. I have a mug actually on my mug tray that is about World Penguin Day, and it's got all the different penguins on the mug, and I absolutely love that. I actually haven't used that mug in a little while. I'm gonna have to find that and use that. I thought whilst I was letting you into my world in this episode of Vlogmas that I would show you something that my best friend bought me. I don't know if I've ever showed this in any of my vlogs. I certainly haven't in Vlogmas. So this is Pegasus. Pegasus is quite big. Pegasus, we thought was going to be a unicorn, but there was no horn. So it's like a pony, but the pony does have wings. But I always just think of it as a unicorn. My best friend bought me this. It was for my birthday. Yeah, my birthday. And I love it because it's so soft. The wings are gold and sparkly, have a different texture. Pegasus, I call it Pegs, is dead soft, and then you've got the fur on here as the mane, and I really love it. I always cuddle up with this, so when Soph isn't home I normally get Pegasus out and cuddle, and tonight is no different. So I've got cuddling up with Pegasus, I've got the Starlight projector on up here, and I have the TV on here on my laptop, just about to watch a new ITV show called Walk the Line, and I have the little Santas that I showed you earlier, so I'm gonna eat one of those whilst I watch Walk the Line, and cuddle up with Pegasus.